Hello and welcome everyone to a video that YouTube probably will not ship out to anyone and is, if I would get monetization, probably immediately demonetized. But today we're gonna have fun with a little click-hole quiz. What's your sex IQ? Gotta be pretty blunt about this. What is your sex IQ? What is a sex IQ to begin with? Let's find out together, I'd say. You think you know it all, but just how smart are you in the sack? Bone up on your naughty knowledge and then take this quiz to see if you're a sex genius. Bone up is 100% intentionally chosen right here. Well, let's see. Which of the following connects the cervical cavity to the vagina? Not the way I thought this was gonna go. Connect the cervical cavity to the vagina, the cervical canal, the ostium of uterus. That sounds epic for some odd reason. I don't know. Fallopian tubes, the internal OS. All of these things sound like they could be band names as well, and I like it. I have no clue. Let's go with the cervical cavity to the vagina. The cervical canal would make way too much sense from the way it's worded, but is that a thing? It is the ostium of uterus. That was the thing that I actually thought it was, but then I was like, I don't know, is the cervical canal a thing? It's not. At least not in that context. In a recent survey, what percentage of women reported that they usually orgasm during sex? This is a percentage thing. Also, it's 40, 41, 42, and 43. You're douchebags. Seriously? 40, 41, 42, and 43. I say 42%. Boom! Got him. Pope Innocent the 8th issued a papal bull authorizing the Inquisition to punish the use of contraception on what date? Pope Innocent the 8th. Wow. I think it was in October. I think it was the 10th. It was December 5th, 1484. Is it really a pope? Wow! As well as prose, the Kama Sutra includes verses of Anastube poetry, which is originized into verses composed of how many lines? Amazing quiz, just wanna point that out. I was not ready for what questions we're gonna get there. I have no idea. Let's say 6 verses. It's 4. I have apparently a really bad sex IQ. Please complete the sequence. Did I do it? It's green, then it's red. There's 3 greens and 1 red. And also if I push it on that one, the red bumps up a little bit. I suspect either there is something that glitched or this is a really well-made test of things that I don't understand, so wow. Assuming that coitus lasts an average of 7.9 minutes and assuming an average of 1 thrust every 1.2 seconds, calculate the average total thrusts. Why? This is hilarious. The average thrusts during a coitus. Okay. Math time! So after 5 seconds we would have 6 thrusts. Wait, no. The other way around. After 5 thrusts we would have 6 seconds. 5 thrusts equals 6 seconds, and that means if I take that times 10, I get to a minute. Would be 50 thrusts in 1 minute. And that in 7 minutes would be 350. What is the 0.9 minutes? That's something I don't get. But let's go for the average of 350. 395. Again, that comes out to what does the 0.9 mean? That's what threw me off. Because So yes, they actually rounded it up. Douchebags! Fill in the blanks in the following statement. Dung beetles undergo blank reproduction after first constructing a blank. They undergo sexual reproduction after first constructing a brooding ball, asexual reproduction after first constructing a brooding ball, sexual after a brooding tunnel, or asexual after a brooding tunnel. I think sexual after a brooding ball. It's dung beetles. They roll up the balls and then they have sex. 9 heterosexual men and 9 heterosexual women are in a house together for a night, during which all 18 pair off and have sex. How many possible pairings are there? You may use a pen and paper. Cool, they're heterosexual. So there's technically just 9 times 9. Or am I wrong about that? Because each man and each woman can be with each of the other side, so they can go either way. So as long as they do not assume that the men also have coitus with each other, well, let's just say sex, they also say sex in that one. As long as they don't assume that the men in between themselves also have sex, as do the women in between them, because they are specifically stating that they are heterosexual here, we only can assume that it's the 9 men with the 9 women in any constellation. So let's see what we get out of that. I very first made the statement that it's 9 times 9, because that's what it is. None of the numbers would correlate to that. Let me math that through. This will take me a while. I'm actually gonna use a calculator here really quickly as well. I've been going through this and I don't see how to get to any of these numbers there. Like, in all honesty, I am confused how to get to any of these numbers. But 3,062,880 pairings. I don't see how they get to that number, but okay, I know that it wasn't 126. What's the best way to please your man in bed? Mix things up, grab his ass, lingerie or roleplay? Don't know. If it would come to me, just mix things up. Or grab my ass. I guess that also would work. And lingerie is nice and all, but it's not something that I'm really into, so whatever. And roleplay, I don't know, I feel weird, so most likely not. And I'm in a way an actor, so nah, somehow that doesn't do. Let's mix things up. It's lingerie. Apparently I don't know how you can please me. Ouch, you're no XX expert, that's for sure. Well, cool. Don't know check about what's going on in bed apparently. Seems like I'm gonna have to go back and study some things. And learn how to become an XX expert. With math. That will turn anyone on. Like, if you can math that one out, explain to me what I did wrong. Please. Because I don't get it. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.